Hello, Zoom.
Yeah, hi Erlyn.
It's
Nice to
been a
see you.
while.
Yeah.
So, how's your vacation? I mean,
Ah,
holiday in Vietnam.
yeah. We have a long vacation.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, last week. It is mid location of the year,
Uh-uh.
and we have 4 days.
4 days. Wow.
Yeah, we have
Okay.
4 days. But as you know, coronavirus come back to Vietnam,
Oh,
and
really?
there are some infection in recent days. So
Oh.
yeah, so I cannot, I and my family cannot travel to some famous destination because there are many people.
Mm-mm.
There was many people there, and I were afraid of infecting,
Yeah, getting
so
infected. Okay.
getting infected. So we travel around Hanoi,
Just
go
around
to
Hanoi.
just around Hanoi, and
Uh-huh.
go to some park
Park.
and enjoy my holiday there. Yeah, my vacation there.
I see. Okay. Wow, this is the third time that the virus came back to your country, right? So this time, because last time, if I could remember, it was in Da Nang, right? There were some Chinese who were able to escape and was able to visit Da Nang, but they were positive about the virus, right?
Yeah.
So, but this time, where did the virus come from? I know your borders
Uh,
are closed.
yeah. This time, sorry. Please, please wait for a moment.
Sure,
I
sure, sure.
have something with my kid,
Okay.
bằng my son. À, có hiểu cái này không? Hiểu cái này chưa? Bây giờ khai thác. Sorry. Cái này là một cái ba này bằng x nhân x cộng một chia hai. Trong trường hợp này x bằng hỏi chấm, cái 6 bằng cái này, khai thác những cái này lên trên, không vận dụng đến cái này, không vận dụng bài này, cầm này. Yeah. At this time, at this time, there are three sources of coronavirus infection.
Mm-mm.
The first one is come from a young man uh, coming back from Japan, and he finished 14 days centralized
Quarantine.
quarantine.
Okay.
But and then after he finished this
Quarantine.
quarantine time, he come back to his home,
Okay.
and but and after some after the three tests, three negative tests,
Mm-mm.
he came back home, and he still infected by coronavirus, and
Oh.
yeah, and many people that contact or see him were infected too.
Mm.
Yeah,
I
and
see.
the second source is that some experts coming from India.
Okay.
Yeah, he have to quarantine in a hotel in Bai province, and
Oh.
yeah, at this time he the test show positive result with coronavirus,
Yes.
and
India.
some some Chinese people
Oh,
that
Chinese again.
and some Chinese people that were quarantined in the same hotel with India people.
Oh.
The Chinese people was infected from India people, and
Mm-mm.
when the Chinese people go out, the many other people, other Vietnamese people were infected from Chinese
Mm-mm.
people.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it is the second sources, the source, and the last one, a staff in a hotel in Da Nang.
In the
He
now.
he have a positive testing result with coronavirus, and and after that many people that
Infect.
communicate with
Mm.
him was infected, but the difficulties in the third case is that we don't know uh, we don't know where or from whom the man in Da Nang was
Oh.
infected. Yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
yeah,
Well, Danang is very famous. I can assure that.
yeah,
That's why
yeah,
most of the time it's always infected by the virus because a lot of tourists are really coming in and out of Danang, right?
yeah,
Yeah. All right. Wow. Thank you for sharing. I hope everybody will be okay in
yeah,
Vietnam. Okay.
yeah,
So these two shall pass. Everybody will be fine. We are hoping that we will not go far like what do you call this? What India is experiencing right now, right? They are
yeah,
so devastated already of their situations.
yeah,
Actually, a lot of wealthy country are already helping India, sending medical
yeah,
supplies and all for them. Okay.
yeah,
All right. So we are now on lesson number 5. We're talking about
yeah,
culture shock. All right.
yeah,
Let's move to this lesson. So as part of our review, so today's lesson we're gonna talk about learn new words related to topic culture, practice reading
yeah,
apprehension, discuss the topic raised in the reading. So let's review first of the things that we have talked about last time on lesson number 4, if you could remember. So the meaning are here. There are some. Let's find the vocabulary word.
yeah.
Number 1. It refers to.
Let's okay. Let's I make it. Let's I zoom in. Refer to the ability to understand, communicate, and effectively interact with people across culture.
Mm,
Yeah, let me see.
across.
Yeah, I know the definition, but I have uh, not remember.
Mm-mm. So from the word across, that is cross.
Mm, let's I think. Yeah. I afraid that I cannot remember the words because I
It's been a
have not
long time.
enjoyed. Yeah, a long time.
Yeah. Okay, so the word is cross cultural skills. Okay?
Ah, cross culture skill.
Yeah, okay. So
Yeah,
number 2, it's also talking about culture.
yeah. Refer to understand of the differences between themselves and people from other country or other background, especially differences in attitude and value.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, mm,
Culture.
culture, culture. That's I. Okay, I think please help me in.
Yeah, sure, sure. Culture
Yeah.
awareness. That's our second word, okay?
Culture. culture awareness.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. What about the third one?
The third one. Con cứ sorry, con cứ làm đi, con vận dụng con ra cái mô hình này cho không lấy nháp. Con làm gần ra ấy, gần đúng rồi. Refer to the acquisition of in-depth knowledge. No, con gần ra rồi. Refer to the in-depth knowledge and understanding of international issues and appreciation of and ability to learn and work with people from diverse linguistics and cultural background, proficiency in a foreign language and skill to function.
Yeah. And this is what we call global competence. Okay.
Yeah.
Global competence. So let's move to the
More
next one.
confident.
Yeah. Global
Yeah.
competence. So let's see this.
Yeah. If where company that's based on in another country. Okay, okay. Host country.
Yeah, very good. Host country. Good job.
Host,
Okay.
yeah. To assess a rule or custom that control accepted behavior in particular social group or social situation.
Mm.
Uh, uh, I think it is etiquette.
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 Yeah,
Etiquette. Yeah.
etiquette. Okay, etiquette. All right.
Yeah, etiquette.
Okay.
And the next one refer to the system of rule and acceptable behavior used at official ceremonies and occasion.
Mm.
I think a protocol.
Yes, protocol. All right, very good. Next one.
Yeah. Refer to a sign of something. It's existing or happening. um, uh, Manifestation.
Manifestation. Very good. The last two.
Yeah. Refer to a company that give advice or on a particular subject. Consultants.
Consultancy. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And the last one.
Yeah. Refer to a training designed to fit specific needs. Yeah. It means tailor training. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Tailored training.
Tailor training. Yeah.
All right.
Tailor means fit to a specific need.
Yes, exactly. Very good. All right. So let's do our reading exercise for tonight. Okay. So for
Yeah.
tonight's reading exercise, I want you to practice finding out the main idea in each paragraph that we are about to read. Okay?
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right, let's start.
Sorry. Please wait for a minute.
Sure.
Làm đi.
Không hiểu. Bây giờ bố nhắc chúng đi này cơ.
Thôi đừng nói nhiều, bố rất bận. Đem cái giấy ra đây. Con làm gần đến nơi con không chịu nghĩ. Đem cái giấy ra đây. Đem giấy nháp ra đây. Đây hả?
Không.
Nháp đây hả?
Đây. Nhắc con tèo.
Bố là hướng dẫn đến như thế được cơ mà.
Đây nhưng mà 10 x nó khác nhau được không?
5 1/3 bằng gì? 1 chia cho cái gì đây?
Là sẽ bằng
2 nhân 2 cộng 1 chia 2. Ra chưa? 2 đây là 2, đây là 3. 2 nhân 3 bằng mấy?
2 bằng 6.
6 chia 2 có bằng 2 không? Thế nó đã ra cái dạng kia chưa? Đây không có khác gì x nhân với x cộng 1 chưa? Đây, mô tả cái này cả cái dãy bằng cái này đi.
Ông Dương Quang Vinh đi.
Nhanh lên.
Rồi.
Sorry. I have my children, my boys, to show his mathematics homework.
I see. That's right. Okay.
Okay, I will read the paragraph
Okay.
and find the main idea of it. Yeah. It is increasing common for multinational business to send employees on international assignment, but without the right cross-culture skills, the staff will often struggle. Uh, Wei Mullen heads up learning and development at Standard Bank discuss the impact that culture challenge can have on employee relocating to another country. In order to be successful, transfers employee must understand the host country culture is agreed.
Mm-hmm. He argues. Okay.
I think that yeah, I think that mm, the main topic of this paragraph is the culture challenge when when an employee face the challenge the culture challenge that an employee face when they go to another country to work.
Yeah. Okay. So based on the vocabulary that we have, that is what we call cross-cultural skills, right?
Yeah, cross
Yeah.
cultural
So
skills.
in order for the transferred staff should build up their cross-cultural skills in order to
Yeah,
adapt or be successful
yeah,
in the host country. Okay.
yeah, host country.
That's
Okay.
right. Can we read the following words? Multinational. Multinational.
Multinational.
Okay. Struggle.
The struggle.
Yes, that's right. All right, very good. So
Yeah,
now, let's move to the next one. Oh, this one. Let's read the next paragraph on slide number 7.
yeah, okay. Number 7. Uh, Colleagues from different countries might share similar professional knowledge and skills within a single international organization,
Mm-hmm.
but their way of working, social skill, body language, and ways of doing business are likely to be completely different. They may have different patterns of behavior which need to be understood and appreciated in order for everyone to work together successfully.
Mm-hmm.
For example, while it may be acceptable for Chinese office worker in Hong Kong to use the door close button on a lift, no matter how many people are also getting in. Do such a thing in London would make people extremely angry. It
Yes.
is common for South Africans to ask personal questions of their counterparts shortly
Mm-hmm.
after being introduced, while British colleagues may perceive this as impolite and inappropriate. Latin American needs for personal space is much less than their British colleagues. A global company should have underestimated the effect that culture can have on international assignment.
Mm-hmm.
Culture awareness is much more than simply knowing about a country's history and geography. It is about understanding how and why cultures work differently. It is also important to understand your own culture makeup in order to work more effectively, maximize teamwork, and strengthen global
Competence.
competence. Yeah,
Yeah.
competence.
Okay. All right. So,
Yeah,
all right. So, what could be the possible main idea of this paragraph?
yeah. The main idea, the paragraph describe or give describes the mm, uh, sorry. Mẹ, để ra ngoài. Ừ, gì đấy? The paragraph give talk about the uh, talk about some
Cultural awareness.
yeah,
Yeah.
the culture, the importance of culture awareness
Yes, that's correct.
when they work in international organization, for example.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah,
Cultural awareness skills, if we are aware of
yeah,
the culture of the country that we will be working for, or not just the country, even the workplace, right? It can avoid us from having conflicts with coworkers or other people that we work with. Okay. So
yeah.
now, last paragraph. Oh my goodness, last
Okay,
one.
yeah, okay. Uh, okay, please show the next line
Yeah.
on my.
You're not saying it yet? I move it already. The
Yeah, no.
Standard Bank Group.
The standard no, no. Standard Bank Group operate. Yeah, okay.
Okay?
Yeah, okay, okay.
Alright.
The the Standard Bank Group operates in 38 different countries,
Mm-mm.
and 55 is London office have uh, 56 and its London office have and its London office alone have nationalities. This quarantine of nationalities needs to communicate effectively in order to work as one team. The bank recognizes us in order to uh, harmonize
Harm-
working
harmoniously.
harmoniously working practices within its culture diverse office. It needs to provide foreign worker with a meaningful understanding of British business culture and communication styles. It also needs to offer practical support which allow employee to cope with the challenge
Mm-hmm.
of living and working in an unfamiliar environment. Their reaction to day-to-day issues such as the weather, public transport, and social uh, eti-
Etiquette.
etiquette, etiquette are often
Yes.
the most visible manifestation of culture shock.
Yes.
Standard Bank has engaged communicates an European culture and communication skill consultants to design a tailor training solution which introduce delegates to some of the key cultural differences that they are likely face in the UK.
Okay, alright. Can we read
Yeah,
this again? Harmonize.
harmonize,
Harmonize.
harmonize.
Yeah, that's correct. Okay, so what's the
Yeah.
summary of this one? The last paragraph.
Yeah. The main idea of that paragraph is that the Standard Bank have engaged an expert to provide a tailor training to its employee to
Exactly.
overcome the challenge of cultural differences.
Yes, that's right. Okay, so it's very good, right? Excuse me. Some companies are already providing cultural training program, and pro, uh, they are they are supporting. They're giving practical support in the daily life of an organization so that they can produce harmonized and successful global workplace. Okay. All right. So here we go. Thank you so much for patiently reading all those paragraphs. So I have some follow-up questions for you. I want you
Yeah.
to answer if the following statement are true or false based on what we have just read. Okay? Number one,
Yeah.
understanding the culture of the country you are living in. Is this true or false?
Read the text and decide whether the following statement are these are true, false, and not mentioned.
Yeah, in the articles or paragraphs that we
In
have
the
just read.
in all the above
Yeah,
paragraph,
yeah, the three paragraphs, yes.
yeah, three paragraph. Understanding the culture of the country that you are living in. I think that's
The first
is
paragraph,
the first paragraph.
yeah, I think it was discussed, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is true. Yeah.
Yes, okay. What about two? Asking British colleagues personal questions when you meet them for the first time. Personal questions for the first time. Is this true?
Yeah, for the first time, asking personal question, it is according to British opinion, it is impolite
Yes,
and
impolite.
yeah, impolite, and it is phone.
Very
Yeah,
good, that's right. Number three, hiring staff who are flexible and tolerant.
yeah, flexible and tolerant. I think it is true.
Okay.
Yeah,
And four,
providing staff with practical support. It is true.
true. And the last one,
Yeah. The last one, looking at the role of the spouse, husband and wife in the selection of candidates for overseas posting. I think it is not mentioned in all three paragraphs above.
all right, very good. It was not mentioned. Okay. Okay. So, do you have any questions about this topic or about this lesson? Do you have any questions, Zoom, about this topic or any
Ah,
lesson?
no, I have no question, teacher,
I
because
see.
my boys talk too much when they work their homework
Yes,
when they do their
exactly.
homework
And
and yeah.
anyway, so on our next meeting on Friday, we're gonna go ahead and move to this reading number two. So this reading number two, what we do here is we are going to compare. We're gonna compare the Chinese business protocol to
Ah,
Vietnamese business protocol. Okay, and
okay.
etiquette
Yeah.
also. Let's see if they are almost the same or there are some slight differences. Okay, I know that
Yeah.
you're working very close with Chinese people, especially that you are very close. Your country is very close to them also. So most of the people or investors are also Chinese in Vietnam, right? So there, we're gonna discuss this next time. So, but before we end our discussion tonight, I would like to say that I really appreciate you that even though the readings were quite long, you're very patient of reading it, right? You never beg or tell me that, oh, teacher, this is very long. So that's a good thing because that gives me the impression that you really want to learn. You really want to practice your English speaking
Yeah.
skills, right? And through
Yeah.
readings, you know what? Our pronunciation skills is really being enhanced. So
Yeah.
there. I remember the first few months that we are having, you have a lot of unfamiliar words, you have a lot of unpronounced words that are pronounced improperly. But now I only have what? Two or three words in three paragraphs, you see?
Yeah.
So that really shows that your patience, your hardworking, you are really dedicated to what we are doing here. So I really congratulate you for that. Okay, so keep up
Yeah.
the good
Thank you.
work, and I hope we could have more discussions like this. And I think these lessons are very good also for us to learn more about businesses and everything. Okay, and of course speaking
Yeah.
English also, sharing our ideas. So I'll see you then on Friday. Okay, so
Yeah.
that's
Okay. Yeah.
um
See you on Friday, teacher.
exactly.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Bye.